Now, we are going to take up one more problem on projections of solids. The problem number 169. How to solve this problem? By using AutoCAD software. So to do that, a cone of 50 mm diameter and 60 mm axis length rests on HP on one of its land generator. Draw the projections of the cone when the axis is inclined to VP at 30 degrees. So this is the final solution. So to do that, first we'll go for the AutoCAD screen, switch off the grid mode and switch on the ortho mode. The command is limits. So upper right corner is 297, 210, and then go to zoom or then go to line. Select some point at the rate of 297 less than 0, at the rate of 210 less than 90, at the rate of 297 less than 180, and say close. Then go to zoom extend and zoom 0.7x. Now we go for layer command. So click on layer, type the layer XY. So click on new, type the layer by name locus. Click on new, type the layer by name axis. Click the layer front view. Click on new, type the layer by name top view. Click on new layer, type the layer by name front view hidden. And here you click on new, type the layer by name top view hidden. So to do that, then we have so here, do we have any hidden line types? No, since the hidden line types are not there, so you just go to this and you just delete these two layers. It's not required. Since it is not required, we will delete these two layers. Now we'll go to line weight, make it as 0.05. Then the axis line will also have 0.05. The log front view will be of 0.5. And the locus line will be of 0.05, and then OK, and the top view will going to be of 0.5, and XY line will be of 0.13. Now you just go to the axis layer, make that as magenta. Then we have front view, you make it as red. Then we have the top view, you make it as blue. Then we have the locus line, click on load, type D dash dot and say OK, and you make that as dash dot. Then you click on continuous, then go to load, make that line as center and say OK, and click on center and say OK now. So this is how we will going to create this. So first we'll go for the circle command, draw a circle of diameter 50. Then we will go for divide the circle. So to do that, you just click on this and go to layer, make that layer as top view, and say you just close this. Then you just click on this and make that layer as top view. Then you just click on the line weight display. Then we go for PD mode, you make that PD mode as tree. Then you divide this circle into 12 equal points. You just make 12. So then just go to line and draw your horizontal line, and then you just go to offset, take the distance as 60 mm. Then you just go to line, take node point of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to node point of this, draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line. For the point we will always take node. Then go to line, take node of this and draw perpendicular to this now. Now once you do that, then just go to erase this entire thing and remove this circle from that erase command. Then you just go to erase these two. Then you just go to line, take intersection point of this, and then you take int of this. So from here you just go to trim between these two, and then you erase this line. Now you just go to this and this, go to layer, make that layer as front view. Now you just go to break this first point, take int of this and say at the rate, then break first point, take int of this and say at the rate, then go to mirror, select this entire thing and these two, then mirror with reference to this. Then you just go to break this line till here. You just go to layer, select this and make that as axis and take this as 10. So once you do that, now we need to go for the slant generator. So you just go to copy, select this entire thing and copy to the next position, and then go to rotate, select this, and you just go to base point, take intersection point of this and go to reference and take int of this and take int of this, and you keep it on the horizontal direction. Then go to move, take previous and bring it here, then go to line and take int of this, and then go to line and take int of this, then go to line and take int of this, and then go to line and take int of this, then go to line, take int of this, and you draw a horizontal line and go to trim, select these three. Now you just go to fillet between these two now. Then go to line, take int of these two, and go to line, take int of these two now. So to do that, then go to line, take end point of this and draw perpendicular to this. Similarly, take end point and you take perpendicular to this line. So once you do that, then go to trim, select these two as the cutting edges and object to trim as this and trim as this. Then go to line, take line, take end point of this, line, take end of this, and then go to line, take end of this, and then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this line. So now you just go to trim, select between these two, so you get this. Then you just go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Similarly, line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this line. Then you just go to fillet between these two now. So once you do that, so here we have this zoom window. Now you just go to ellipse, take the center of go to ellipse, take center, take int of this and take intersection point of this, and you just take int of this now. Then go to line, take int of this and go to tangential to this line, and then go to mirror with reference to this line. So now you just click on this and you just click on this and click on this, go to layer, make that layer as top view. Now you just go to break this line. First point you take int of this and say at the rate, then you click on this, go to layer, make that layer as axis and take the distance as 10. Now we have break this, you take a front point, you take int of this and say at the rate, then break first point, take int of this and say at the rate, then break first point, take int of this and say at the rate, then break first point, take int of this and say the rate, then break first point, take int of this and say at the rate, then break first point, take int of this and say at the rate, then break first point, take int of this and say at the rate, then break first point, take int of this and say at the rate, then break first point, take int of this and say at the rate, then break first point, take int of this and say at the rate. Now we have all these points. Now you just go to zoom previous, then go to line and take int of this and draw the XY line, and go to line, take int of this and draw this, then go to line, take int of this and draw the horizontal line. Now the axis is inclined to VP at 30 degrees, so just go to DDIM, then go to modify primary units, precision you make it 2, text height is 3, align with the dimension line above and take this dimension as 3, take the arrow size as 3 and then go to lines, offset from the origin as 3 and say OK and say close. Now we got dim, you take int of this and you take intersection point of these two. So this will going to be the axis line, and then you just go to line and take nearest point on this and say at the rate, 30 degrees. At the rate, you take 100 less than minus 150 degree. So what is he says? He says that the axis is inclined to VP at 30 degrees. So once the axis is inclined to VP at 30 degrees, so what is the axis length? So circle is take nearest, take the radius as 60. Then once you do that, then go to break this line, break this circle here and break this arc here. Then go to erase, then go to line and take int of this and draw a horizontal line. Then go to circle, take center of this and take the radius as 55.38. So once you do that, so you just go to break this circle here and you break this circle here. Then go to erase this, then go to trim, select this, you cut it here. Then you just go to erase, then go to copy this entire drawing and take intersection point of this and take center of this. Then we have to rotate, take the rotate option, go to rotate, take intersection point of this and take the reference, take int of this and take intersection point of this and you take int of this line. Then you just go to break this line here. Then you just click on this and go to layer, make that layer as locus and take the distance as 5. So once you do this, so we have the axis line which is inclined by finding out the beta inclination. Now we have all these things to be copied. So you just go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this line. Once you do that, then you just go to line, draw these two now. Then which is these two lines? These two lines are here, which is that line. You take int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to fillet between these two now. Then similarly, you just go to line, take int of this and then go to line, take end point of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this now. Then go to fillet between these two. Now we have line, you take int of this and draw, go to line, take end point of this, take end point of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take end of this, draw perpendicular to this now. You just go to fillet between these two now. Then similarly, you just go to line, take int of this and you just go to line, take end point of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take end point of this and draw perpendicular to this now. Then go to fillet between these two. Now you again go to line and take int of this and then just go to line, take end point of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take end point of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to fillet between these two. Then you just go to line and take int of this and draw a horizontal line and take line, you take end is down there. You just go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Again you just go to line. So you fillet between these two. Now we will create this drawing. Now go to line, take int and take intersection and take int and go to int, then int, then int, then intersection, then int, then int, then end, then end, then int, then close. Now you just go to pedit, select this, so enter, join. So you take this entire drawing, then you just go to this, then go to pedit, select this as the fit curve, then go to line, take int of this, and then you just draw tangent to this line. Now you just go to break this line. First point, you take int of this and say at the rate, then break first point, take int of this and say at the rate, then you just go to line and take intersection part of these two. So here I need to create one axis line. You just go to zoom window, then go to line and take end point of this axis and draw perpendicular to this, and then go to int of this now. So once you do that, you just click on this, go to layer, make that layer as axis and take the distance as 10. So you just click on this and you click on this and you click on this and go to layer, make that layer as front view. Now once you do that, so you just have this drawing completed. Now we want to go for the dimensioning. So to do the dimensioning, you just click on this. Of course, you need to create this as a layer. Change this layer to XY. Now we need to go for DDIM, then go to modify, then take the primary units as 0 and say OK. Now we will go for dim. You take int of this and take intersection point of this. So here you will going to go for text, take percentage C50. So diameter symbol is for 50. Then you just go to int of this and take int of this, so you're going to get as 60. Then go to angular, select between this line and this line, so you're going to get 30. Then again you just so again go to dim, so type angular, select between this line and this line, so go to text, give space and enter. So then we have this. Now you just go to zoom window, so you take zoom window, then just go to dim TED, text edit dimension, so you take this, then go to erase, then go to dim angular between these two, so go to text, give space, so you're going to get this. Then you come down to this, so we need to go for the text. So here you mark this as capital X, then go to the text, so you take the height as 3, then mark this as capital X, capital BP, capital HP, so capital Y. So here you just ADGK, so you mark this as small a, D, G and K. Here it is O, here it is O1, and then here it is O dash, here it is A dash, here it is G dash, here it is G dash, here it is K dash in bracket and O1 dash in bracket. So since the generators are not there, so we need not have to show that. Then go to zoom window, then go to move, switch off the ortho mode, you take move and keep it here, you take O, you take O1, you take A, you take G, you take K, so A dash, VP, HP, X, then O1 dash, then D dash, then K dash, then G dash, then O1 dash, then go to zoom previous, then go to move O dash. Once you do that, then go to zoom window, then you just click on these points, then go to layer, make that layer as top, make that layer as top view, then you click on this VP, go to layer, make that layer as front view, then go to copy, take this G dash, you take this G dash, you take this K dash, then you make this K dash, then you keep this O dash here, then O1 dash here. So once you do that, then go to zoom previous, then go to zoom window, then you just copy this G, and then you copy this O, then you copy this D here, you copy this A here, you copy this K here, and now here it will be O1 because that is visible now. Just go to O1, you just click on this, go to layer, make that layer as top view. Now once you do that, you just copy this O here and then A here, then D here, then O1 here, then G here, then you have K here, then you just come down to this, then go to zoom window, then you go to D dash, so this becomes O dash, so which is A dash, so that becomes A dash, this becomes D dash here, and this becomes G dash here, and this becomes K dash here, and all are visible here, O1 dash. Then go to move, so you move it and place it appropriately with all the points. It should be nearer to those points. So once you do that, so G dash, so you just click on all these points now. So you click on this and you click on this, go to layer, make that layer as front view. So you just go to M text, so here you just you take this and you make this formatting, go to Arial, go to symbol, so here you mark this as small letter P, then just go to move and you move this. So this is how you will be able to create this drawing. Then go to zoom window, select this and you just go to break this and you move this somewhat inside here. So this is how you will be able to create this drawing by using AutoCAD software, and this drawing is almost one and the same. This is your final solution. Thank you.